Okay, well, we've made it to the weekend, and it is a record breaker as it is expected to be. So whether you are in terms of travel, so whether you're driving or flying, hundreds of thousands of people are going to be headed somewhere for the holiday. Our Lindsay Buckingham has been camped out at Cleveland Hopkins. All right, Lindsay, help us understand what it's like there right now.
Hi, Christy. Well, actually, things are relatively calm. I don't see too long of a line at any of the checkpoints, really. But if you take a look up here at the big board, you can see that most flights are on time and just a few delays. And of course, the north checkpoint, the central checkpoint, and the south checkpoint all have a wait of 10 minutes or less. Still, if you are headed here today, don't forget to check your flight status and arrive here early. And if you're headed out on the road, we have some tips for you too.
Headed to Cleveland this Labor Day weekend? Good. You won't run out of anything to do. Oktoberfest kicked off at 4 o'clock today, as did Taco Fest at Jacobs Pavilion. And of course, the most popular event, the Cleveland Air Show, bringing in thousands with their eyes to the skies. But as much as we have going on here at home, a record number of folks are hitting the roads and the airports for the holiday weekend.
So we are expecting domestic travel by air to be up by 9% from last year.
In fact, TSA is expecting 3 million Americans to fly today alone. And those record-breaking TSA numbers have been climbing for the past month, ahead of the numbers in 2023.
We're not just exceeding it, but it's over about by 100 up to 200,000 passengers per day.
If you're driving out of town today,
So Thursday and Friday are going to be the busiest days on the road.
Tiffany Stanley with AAA East Central suggests doing this.
If you can, get on the road as early as possible. Try to get to your destination before noon. That way you can avoid that heavy traffic in the afternoon.
And good news about gas prices. According to Gas Buddy, projected prices for Labor Day are at $3.27. That's down from last year's $3.77 and 2022's $3.79.
And back out here at Hopkins Airport, you're getting a live look at the south checkpoint. The line is kind of non-existent right now, but in the last hour we have seen it be a little bit intermittent with bigger crowds at one point and smaller crowds at another. So coming up at 5, we will hear from passengers who are at Hopkins today, where they're traveling and if they got here early. Plus, we'll hear how many passengers are supposed to pass through here for Labor Day weekend. Guys?
I love the idea that we're supposed to get on the road or somewhere early. I can't even get my daughter on the road early for school, so I am a failure at that. But Lindsay, it's great advice. Thank you.
I'm with you, Christy. You know that.
Yeah, thank you, Lindsay.